Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we bring a very nice meal to Smitty. It's some kind of salad and a sandwich made out of what you think is bramin meat covered in a thick dark yellow sauce. There's also strange pickled green vegetable on the side. It seems interesting. I would like that. I would like to eat that, I suppose. Hello Smitty, I got something for you. Jumping Jamie, what can I do for you? Oh, do for you now. I brought to you your meal from Mom's. Oh, that was mighty darn kind of you. Thanks, mucho, compadre. Here's a little something for your trouble. It'll come in handy round these parts. And he hands you a stim pack. Well, thanks, Smitty, no problem. See you around, man. And I gained 150 experience and a steam pack, which is pretty nice, although it's not up there because I had others. So let's go back to Mama. Actually, what happened last episode? Basically, last episode, actually, you can stay over here. Let's stay over here. Oh, man. What did you see in there, lady? Did you see her run out of there? Last episode, we did the quest for Lara over here. She had asked us to go to the church where Metzger apparently keeps some chemicals and find out what the things that were in there were. And we found out that there were chemicals. We also found out that Vault City is apparently where they come from, and apparently that they go to New Reno, which is where Jet, which is apparently what everybody's high on these days, which is where Jet comes from. So, interesting sort of geopolitical situation going on in there. So, yeah, let's just have a chat with Lara, see what she is up to, and see what she wants with all this. Oh, so did you find out what's in there? Yep, raw chemical compounds in large crates. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Thanks. Here's your money. Why's that? Well, I've seen caravans from Vault City come in, and then some of it gets picked up by caravans from New Reno. So, why does it make sense? New Reno is the chem capital around here. They have to get the raw materials to make their chems from, or chems? I don't know why I say chems, because it's chemicals. From somewhere, right? It seems like they're getting some, or all of it, from Vault City. Huh, where's New Reno? I'm not sure exactly. Somewhere to the south, I think. I've never been there. I just see their caravans stop by once in a while. Once in a long while. Huh, thanks. You looking for some more quick and easy cash? Say $50? Easy money. Sure. Oh, yeah, I need you to check with Metzger to see if he's okay, if Tyler and I settled some old matters. You'll understand what I mean. Oh, yeah, I think I understand what you mean as well. Why do you want me to ask? Because I don't want Tyler to see any of my people going into or out of Metzger's place. I don't want to tip our hand. Okay, we'll see. We will see. And actually, this means that now we have a reason to go into Metzger's place. And this guy's floating. So, yeah. Oh, Joey, I have your name on a list right now, Joey. I have your name on a list. Also, Kaga. Need to remember Kaga, but that's hard to find. That guy's hard to find. You guys remember Kaga? The guy that found us and really wanted us dead because we are the chosen one of Arroyo? Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. So, this is Metzger's place. The Slavers Guild. Hello, sir. You want to see the boss? Yeah, go right in. Go on in. Yep. There's a bunch of people around here. Can I press shift and see if there are interesting... Oh, there are interesting things back here. Hopefully that's not a cat spawn. Oh, there are things. There are things up here. Okay. That is a lavender flower. The lavender flower. Oh. They that's right. In the restoration project, I think they change the location of that thing. Okay. Yeah. That thing is actually something that somebody wants us to get. So there we go. We got that, and it's pretty good. It's really well hidden. Even I think it's good because the restoration project, or at least the new versions of Fallout, you can press shift to highlight stuff, and it's good that it's over there because at least it adds a challenge for you to be able to find it. Usually it was in the cemetery, and it's actually pretty well hidden. It's over there or something. Of course, it's not impossible to find it. It's still a challenge, but there we go. So, fresh meat. Welcome to the Slavers Guild. The name is Aiden. You're here on business? You better be. Slavers Guild? Nah, you gotta be shitting me. We capture and sell slaves. That's what you're here for, right? You're looking for some action? Where do you get your slaves? Well, I ain't talking about that. Metzger's, will string me up. Plus, we wouldn't want any outside competition. Yeah, I understand. Another question? What? Do you know a man named Vic? Oh, yeah, Vic. That merchant guy, right. Yeah, the one that sells the old vault stuff is fucked. Metzger's pretty pissed with him. Really? Who's Metzger? Damn, you don't know Metzger? What are you up doing in this town if not to see him? He's the head of the Slavers Guild. Okay. So, what? There was other questions as well. Can I ask? No. Yeah, is he for sale? Yeah, that's actually a way for you to get Vic, but to get Vic out of here because of course he wants out of here. So you ever heard of Vault 13? Nope. But I checked with the boss. He'd probably been all over the fucking place. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, so we now know where Vic is, and do you guys see him? I see him, but I know who he is. Well, it's actually pretty easy to see. You see a slave. That's him. That's him right there. You also see a lot of slaves. A slender, primitive woman back here, and a slender, primitive woman. Just a big, primitive-looking man. So they are tribals. Hey, Sulik, I think we might be in to find your sister in here. Actually, in the original game, that's... Oh, hey, hands off! Hey, how's it going? Yeah, about Vic. Oh, him? Yeah, some merchant. I think he broke something, but I'm not sure. Why? You know him? Yeah. Why are you guarding him? To be sure no one bugs him while he works on something for the boss, but mainly to be sure he doesn't run off. So can I see him? Nah, sorry. He's busy working on something for the boss. Please, you won't leave the room, I promise. Okay. I'm just letting you talk to him, okay? No funny stuff. He can't leave that room without Metzger's okay. Okay, sounds good. Let's save the game before I do this, because the order over here can change the results. This guy, Vic, you got a bunch of stuff in here. Actually, you don't have a bunch of stuff. Do you have anything at all? Let me go over here and get something from Sulik, because that's going to be important. You don't know why, and I'm just advancing the things. There we go. That's fixed radio. Also, oh no, that's right. I also need I think I need the water canteen. One of them is okay. There we go. Perfect. And let's have a chat with Vic. Finally. This, of course, if you don't remember Vic, this was the guy that that sold this water flask to our village over Arroyo. And that's why the village elder told us, go and find Vic. And she talks while inhaling, so it's really weird. Hey, Vic. Oh, would you tell him I can't... Wait, who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? My name is Daryl. I'm here to get you out. Whoa, you do that for me? I'd do anything if you could get me out of this mess. Only problem is that Metzger's got me locked up in here while I fix this radio, and I don't have the parts I need. Can you use this radio I found? Oh, that's great. I'll have the radio fixed in no time. Okay, I'll talk to Metzger. That's that. And then we'll ask him about Vault 13. Can I ask you about Vault 13 right now? No. Metzger is still quite upset with me, even though we fixed his darn radio. He's threatening to sell me off. I'll do anything if you ask if you can get me out of this mess. Okay, so actually I want to ask about Vault 13, because I don't know if the game lets me ask that before, or after. So, can you tell me where Vault 13 is? Yeah, I can probably help you, but you've got to get me out of here first. Oh, okay. So, can you find this radio? Okay, let's do this then. Let's have a chat with Metzger. And I think it's this badass looking guy, a mean looking man. Okay, let's save the game before I talk to him, because he's mean. What the fuck do you want? This is a slavers guild, not some safe house for your fucking jetheads. Actually, I came here... So yeah, Lara wanted me to ask you for permission to fight Tyler. What the hell crawled up her ass all of a sudden? I gave that bitch a chance a while back. Didn't think she had the balls to try this. What are you talking about? Oh, don't play coy with me. I know exactly what she's planning to do. I gave her a chance a while back and she couldn't cut it. But if she thinks she's up to it... so it's okay? Well, I did say the offer would remain open if she finally thinks she can kick his ass and is better able to guard my shit. So that's a yes. Look, I don't give a shit which of them guards it. Just as long as none of my goods are damaged, I don't care. Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. So what can you tell me about your guild? What do you fucking think? This is a slaving guild. I buy and sell slaves. Yeah. So where do you get the slaves? Oh, here and there. We mainly collect primitives and nomads when we run across them. Sure. So, about Vic. Yeah, he's the one that specializes in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. Why are you keeping him here? Well, he's finally gotten that damn radio to work, but it doesn't mean I'm going to let him off that easy. Well, maybe some money might help clear things up? Sure, but it'll cost you a thousand. A thousand? No. This is problematic. This is problematic. I am really bad. I'm not sure if I can... Sorry, can't afford that yet. Not gonna buy Vic for right now. I think there's another way of getting him out of here. Without actually having to pay. Let's see if I can go in there. What the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm just trying to open that door. What the fuck do you think that is? Let's get that stuff out of there. I mean, storming Vic out of here is actually doable, but not with our character. I need a heavy weapon. And even with a heavy weapon, my big guns is a 26. Come on, that's not gonna get me anywhere. Oh boy. Oh man. Anyway, this might work. Let's go back to Lara and see what's gonna be up with that. Because, yeah. So also let me see how Sulik is looking in terms of health. He is unhurt. That's fantastic. That's really good, actually. I'm gonna need a proper weapon for him. He can use pistols, but not this one. But yeah, we'll look into that in a little bit. Hey, Lara. Oh, so did you talk to him yet? What did he say? Yeah, he said yes. If you win, you can have their job, like before. Oh, great. I was hoping as much. I hear he's been complaining about them lately. Here's your money. Yep. I assume there's something else now? Well, we can't take them at their present strength. They have extra funding and slightly outnumber us. If you can find some kind of weakness we could use to balance out the odds or something we can exploit. Find a weakness? How am I supposed to do that? Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you to help. Okay, I'll try. Oh man. Get out of my way, Sulik. Okay. So we're two tribals effectively, out to try to find a weakness for this guy. For Tyler, I mean. Should be okay. I just need to talk to him, then just see what he's up to. Maybe. Or talk to this guy over here, to Mark, a guard. Actually, let me talk to him first. Yeah? So how's it going? Actually, great. Almost forgot. A buddy of mine won it big at the tables and he's sharing the wealth, if you know what I mean. Big plans then. Yeah, he's throwing a party tonight at this place. Should be a blast. Well, down a few brews for me. Well, you better believe it. We're going to drink until we drop. Yeah, hopefully that's the case. What about you, Mark? What's up, man? Hey, what's up? You need something? I gotta talk to Tyler here. Yep. I know. Let's go to Mama again, because I think she can help us with a few things. Actually, the kids, I never did. Did I ever talk to her? Or oh no, because I didn't come back since I delivered the meal for Smitty. So let's have a chat with her. Oh, that was good work. You must have worked up quite an appetite. I have a real treat for you as a reward. A combination plate of the best darn food I have here, just for you. That sounds great. Let me add it. And that will heal me up for 6 points, which is okay. You have quite an appetite there. I'd love to see a healthy eater. Will that do it for you? Sure. Let me ask you some questions. What did you want to know about? I wanted to know... I noticed there seems to be a lot of orphans around town. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? Those poor kids living on the streets like that. A lot of them still to get by. From outsiders mostly, so if you catch one trying to relieve you of something, please take pity on them. I'm not saying it's right, but it's a harsh world we live in, and we all do what we have to do in order to make it through the day. Well, there's gotta be something we can do about this. From what I hear, you seem to be the only person around that actually gives a damn about those kids. Well, why, of course I do. Children are our future. They don't have to grow up to be jetheads, thugs, and whores like most of their deadbeat parents. Why, with an education and some love and care, these kids could grow into some kind of decent folk that we so desperately need in this world. I've tried establishing an orphanage for them, but sadly, that didn't pan out. Well, maybe it's time to give it another try. I'm not going to be in town for too much longer, but I'll do what I can to help while I'm here. Yeah, perhaps you could help. You see, I procured a large building over on the southwest side that, with a little work, would make an excellent orphanage. But a bunch of lowlifes are squatting there and refuse to leave unless I pay an absurd fee. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't give it to them bullies. They just use it to further poison themselves. I'd go to the authorities, but unfortunately, there's no such thing in the den. Perhaps you'd have better luck at convincing them to leave? Well, I'm sure I could get them out of there, one way or another. I'll let you know once they're gone. Okay, let's go to the residential area. You guys remember these guys? They, of course, were the squatters, and that we talked to before. And I think I can go there by just leaving town. That guy apparently is leaving town as well. Why don't you take the road, man? Just take the road. And we go to the residential area. So should I press shift over here? I think I should. Yeah. So the squatters are living over here, and apparently their leader is either this guy or this guy. Yeah, it's one of these guys. So let's have a chat with him. What do you want? Yeah, I want you and your friends out of this building. Now, it's come to my attention that Mom intends to turn this place into an orphanage to get all those homeless children off the streets, and she can do that with you squatting here. Oh, Mom knows the deal. We're not going anywhere until she coughs up the money. So unless you brought us 1,000,000 coins, fuck off. 1,000,000 coins. Look, Mama doesn't have the kind of money, and even if she did, she'd never pay you. So just forget it. Why not show some decency and go squat someplace else? Those homeless kids need this place a hell of a lot more than you do. Well, who are you to say who deserves what? We like it here. You can't make us leave. Listen, you have two choices. You can either walk out of here on your own 2 feet, or I can remove you by dragging you out, one corpse at a time. He exchanges a look with his fellow squatters, then looks back at you and nods. Okay, you made your point. It's not like we hate kids or anything. Hell, most of us were homeless kids ourselves. Well, it was just, we're just trying to make some money, you know? The only jobs around here involve peddling drugs or pain, and we're not into that. We'll leave, but where do you suggest we go? This place is our home. I may regret saying this, but if you're serious about wanting jobs, I'm sure Mom could use some help fixing this place up. She's a really nice lady, so maybe if you apologize, she'd give you a fair chance to prove you're more than a bunch of lazy opportunists. I'll talk to her about it, but if you try to fuck her over, I'll hunt you down and make you pay. He exchanges a look with the other squatters and ponders your words. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. In fact, that could work out great. If you really think Mom will go for it. While you go talk to her, we'll get started on cleaning this place up. Oh, and thanks for being so cool about things. Yep. So that's how you complete that quest the best way possible. And what I mean best is, I really mean just the goody two shoes there. You can actually just kick their ass and they'll be out. They'll be out in no time, but well, that's not the good thing to do. And actually, the kids could use some help. I mean, taking care of orphans? Come on, those guys, they gotta be unruly as all crap. Seriously. I mean, not because they're orphans, but because they live in the streets. So, I mean, I get that they might need some help, and they might want the help. Hopefully they do, but, yeah, it still requires work. So, Mama, what did you want to talk to Mom about? Yeah, so the squatters said they leave and that they're sorry for causing trouble. They're currently cleaning the place up to try to make it up for you. I was thinking maybe if they do well enough, you could offer them some jobs? I suppose everyone deserves a second chance. I'll stop over there with some friends and we'll talk things over with them. Thank you so much for helping me with this. If you're still in town a few days from now, you should stop by. Hopefully we'll have things up and running by then. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks again. Here, this meal's on me. Well, thanks, Mom. See you around. And I gained 1,000 experience right there. And we didn't level up. Okay. Good stuff. And actually, what I really wanted to do with that quest is get the kids out of the streets, because that means that that Flick is not gonna have his little paisanos or whatever the name of that is. But I don't know if I need to wait a few days or if they just are out right away. Nope, they're still over there. And of course, we still need to go over here to the hole. Actually, let's go in there. I think this is a little bit safer for us to get through without getting pickpocketed. Dang it! I don't want that to happen. It's kind of a pain to pick it back from the kids. Oh my god. Of course. Seriously? Can I sneak by? I wonder. Of course not. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if they actually steal from me. I think they're The fact that you just run. All they do. But then I get caught stealing, and that's the problem. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna reload the game, and I'm gonna wait a few days. Because, oh, actually, we can go take care of the... let's go into... I clicked morning, I meant midnight. So let's go to midnight right there. And, yeah, they're still around here. Good stuff. The little kids, yeah. So let's go to Anna's ghost and tell her the good news. I have a locket, and she needs the locket. She's over there. And see what happens. Hey, Anna, can you stay in line of sight or something? I think that's good. Oh, my locket! Give it to me! Oh! Sure. Here you go. My locket, I'm coming, Daddy, I'm coming! Go into the light, I guess. And down she goes. And now we have her bones. But not the locket. Just the bones. I guess the bones could be inside. Are we overburdened? We're not. So let's bury them. Actually, I don't know if I need to bury her with the diary. Do I have the diary? I don't have the diary on me. Sulik, get in here. Seriously, Sulik, stop. Stop. I need to learn the keyboard shortcuts to let them to order the companions around. I just need to look at the readme file. Basically, the restoration project adds companion commands, and it's pretty good. It's just not, it's not, you know, we don't control him, but let's see. So I press 1. That's sneak. Oh, seriously? It's not the numpad? Apparently it's not the numpad. I need to look into that. It's kind of anyway. Let's bury her. Let's bury her, and I suppose I could just take care of her mom and dad's grave as well. Suppose. Let's put the stuff in there. The diary and her. And I do this. And I gain 25 karma. And Anna's bones, I put Anna's bones to rest. 600 experience as well. Good stuff. Do that over there, even though there's no real reason to do it. That guy, my family says, a monster, kill it. What? Oh, they're, yeah, it's not me. It's not me. They're not talking about me. That guy's just freaking out because he's high on jet. They must have a lot of jet to get constantly high on that. Although, I don't know if why do you attack me? Who are you? I think Sulik might not like you. Grampy Bone can taste your fear. I think Sulik is gonna kick your ass. Let me just... You murderer! You killed my son! I remember getting this guy in the last... I didn't kill anybody! How did I kill your son? Who's he talking about? My family. Is he crazy? What is that all about? Yeah, he's down. He's going down. Oh, we're still not dead. Well, let's see what... Yeah, he's off. And down, he's down. No, he's not down. Oh, yeah, he's down. Addict killed, but it's still marked over there for some reason. Okay. For crushing my enemies. He's got 2 gold, but I really don't want to kill him. I think he's high on jet. I think that's supposed to be like a random event that sometimes happens. I really don't want to kill the guy. So I just, what I did there was actually just to see what he had. But I'm going to check up on that and see what that is all about. So let's wait. So, do you guys... Yeah, so he's gonna have fun. Let's wait until... Yeah, the party. I forgot about the party, but it's okay. You don't need to wait. So let's wait until the evening. So I think the kids are gonna be gone. At least if we talk to Mama and see what she has to say. Hopefully I didn't screw up the timing right there. I really don't think I did, but I think it's after you tell Lara you have a timer. But yeah. Well, if it isn't my hero, what can Mom do for you today? So are the kids gone? Because I was really hoping for that. Let's see. Nope, the kids are still there. Let's wait 24 hours then. Can I wait until evening again? See if they leave. I don't know how many days it requires. Right there. Well, I don't think they will leave. Or do I need to talk to her? Maybe now it's good. I don't know. I just don't know. So let's have a chat with her. If not, there's another person here that I need to talk to, but yeah. Yeah, she doesn't say anything. Okay, let's just reload a previous save and I'll worry about that later. I will look into that. So that guy's very pissed at me. That's fine. We've taken care of Anna's bones. That's fantastic. We also gained karma. Let's see how we're liked over here. So we're idolized in Klamath, but in the den we're just accepted. But let's have a chat here with this guy and see if he'll work for me or something. Spare some change for a out-of-work farmer? Sure thing, fella. How much do you need? I deserve mighty kind of you. An extra 1,000 gets me by. Whoa, for how long? A year? No way. Here's 25 bucks. Bless you. You saved my life. Yeah, I'm looking for a gek. Can you help me? Oh, yeah. Some sort of a lizard, I hear? I never seen one, though. No. I'm looking for a gek, not a gecko. Oh, you means gecko. Yeah, it's a lizard about yeah, he holds his hands out to show the size. You can't tell, but the lizard is either 3 inches long or 3 feet long. Oh, he holds up his fingers then. Oh, let me try to explain. I'm not looking for a lizard called a gecko. I'm looking for an object called a gek. Oh, why didn't you say so? I know where to get it. Garden of... And he falls flat on his face and passes out. Well, maybe when Carl wakes up, you can talk to him again. Maybe that's the case. He just passed out. And actually, this is a good place to gain some experience. At least I tried that before, because you can actually steal from him without much problem, because he just completely passed out. So you can get... I got caught stealing, but I don't think there's any downside to that. So I'm just gonna try and get his money right there. All of his money. If I fail, I fail. I fall. Okay, well, I'm not good at stealing anyway, because I'm gifted. Gifted people, they just... You never increase your steal, right? I mean, it's 24 normally with our current agility. Right, agility is 8, that's 20, that's 3 times, yeah, it's 24. Or 26? No, 24. So, yeah, with minus 10, because we're gifted, it rounds out to 14. So that's terrible. That's really not good for stealing. Although we're probably gonna need that. Maybe. I don't know. I still need to figure out exactly where I'm gonna get my, can you stop there, Sulik?
What you be needing?
We're gonna get my big guns, because we really, really need that. Speaking of big guns, well, it's not really connected, but yeah, we're out of time for the day. I just looked at the timer. So for now, I think it's time to say goodbye. I'm gonna look into how exactly I can get the kids out of here. I think it might be possible. I'm gonna just wait like a couple of weeks and see if she has something new to talk to me, or if I need to go to the residential area. Maybe that's all it needs to be done. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.